Good afternoon, Yaladim, and welcome back to more Children's Torah Stories. We are carrying on with the stories of David. Dun, 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 dun. And remember what happened last time was that King Shaul has got so sad and cross because of his sickness that King Shaul wants to put David in jail. Oh no! So David has to try and get away, and his best friend Jonathan helped him escape, and they promised they would always be best as best friends, and David ran away until he came to Nov, place called Nov, where there was Hashem's special home.
Granny.
And do you remember who the boss of Nov was?
No.
It was a man called Achimelech. Can you say that with me? Achimelech. And Achimelech was the boss of Nov. He was the Kohen Gadol. And this is Achimelech. And he saw David coming. And he said, "Oh, hello, David. Hello, Kohen Gadol Achimelech. So nice to see you. How's everything going in Hashem's special home?" "It's going really well, thank you, David. We're giving Hashem some beautiful presents, and everyone's happy, and we daven to Hashem all the time. But David, why are you here by yourself? Normally you are with the whole army. Is everything okay?" "Yes, everything is okay. But I'm coming. Lean closer, Yeladim." David's going to whisper to you. "I'm coming on a secret mission. King Shaul is sending me on a secret mission. Don't tell anyone, but I'm going on a secret mission and I need your help, okay?" "Yes, of course that's okay. If King Shaul is sending you on a secret mission, I will definitely help you. What help do you need?" Is that really true that King Shaul was sending David on a special mission? No, it wasn't. And you should not tell a lie. You should always tell the truth. But in this time, King Shaul was trying to put David in jail and needed to run away. So it's tricky because sometimes we do say things that aren't exactly true. But normally, no, we only tell the truth. So David says, "Oh, thank you, Achimelech, thank you. I do need to go secretly, and you please mustn't tell anyone about what I'm doing. I've sent the rest of the soldiers somewhere else. But you can help me because you can give me some food or some weapons, and then you can help me carry on my special mission." "Well, we don't really have normal food available at the moment. If you can wait a couple of hours, we can make something for you." No, I'm sorry, I can't wait. I have to go straight away." Yeladim, if he waits a couple of hours, what's going to happen? King Shaul's guys are going to catch up with him. They're going to put him in jail. He needs to keep going. But he's super hungry. He's running out of energy. I can't wait for normal food. Is there anything else?" "Well, actually there is. There's some of the special food that we give to Hashem. Some of the bread that we put out to Hashem for the week. But that's only for the special people working in the Beit HaMikdash." "I understand that. But I need to go today because this is such an important mission. And I really can eat this food. It is okay." Which is true in this case where it was to save his life especially. He really could eat that food. Meanwhile, though, there was a guy who was nearby who was watching the whole story. Do you know who this is, Yeladim? This is a man called Doeg. "Rah, I am Doeg. I am very nice and friendly." Do you believe him that he's very nice and friendly? You shouldn't, because he isn't very nice and friendly. He's trying to trick you. Doeg tried to trick everyone. "I am so nice and friendly. I am a good, happy man." But actually, Doeg was like really bad, and he would go and say Lashon Hara about people. Lashon Hara means when you go and say nasty things about other people. That's what Doeg used to do. Now, Doeg worked for King Shaul, And Doeg was watching the whole time. Ah, how interesting. I see that Achimelech, oh thank you, I see that Achimelech is giving food to David. I wonder if I should tell King Shaul about that. Should he, Yeladim?
No.
Definitely he shouldn't. Well, we'll see later on if he does or if he doesn't. But meanwhile, David and Achimelech were still talking. Oh, thank you, Achimelech, for the food. I think you have actually saved my life. Do you have any weapons around? You bring me a knife, please. So Achimelech says, well, David, we don't have like a lot of weapons here because this is Hashem's special home and Hashem's special, whoops, that's the wrong one. We don't have a lot of weapons because this is Hashem's special home. And Hashem's special home, thank you, is for davening and giving presents to Hashem and being kind to each other. It's not for fighting, so we don't have any like swords and that kind of thing. No, I understand, said David. I understand that, but I had to go in such a hurry. I didn't have a chance to get any weapons. It's really urgent. Do you have anything? Well, actually, we do have one thing. We have a sword that we put up here to show how strong Hashem is. You pass that to me. This is the sword of Goliath, because we keep it here. Goliath. The giant Plishtim guy who fought with David. We keep it here to show everybody how even when you were a young teenager, you could defeat Goliath because Hashem was helping you. So we keep that sword in Hashem's home to show everyone that Hashem can do anything. Oh, that's an amazing sword. I would love that sword. Please, can I have it? Yes, of course. Anything for the man on a secret mission for King Shaul. Thank you. And so Achimelech gave David special food and he gave him Goliath's sword because he thought he was helping King Shaul and he wanted to do the right thing by King Shaul. He didn't know the whole story, that King Shaul had gotten sick and that he was being so mean to David, but he did want to try to help. Well, the next place David went, I'd better run away and I'd better go somewhere that King Shaul and his army aren't going to find me, because if King Shaul and his army get me, they're going to put me in jail. But this is a problem, Yaladim. Where can David go? Anywhere he goes in the whole land of Israel. There are going to be other Jewish people around. Maybe they might catch him. That's a good idea, to go out of the land of Israel. The only problem is there's other people outside of the land of Israel, and some of them will not be friendly to David. In fact, check this out. The first place David went to visit was the land of the Plishtim. Do you think that's a good idea? Oy, 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 oy. David spent his whole time fighting the Plishtim, remember? He fought Goliath and he chased away so many other Plishtim. When he was going to marry Michal, he bonked 200 Plishtim on the head. So now what's going to happen if he tries to be friends with the Plishtim? Don't you think they're also going to want to put him in jail? So what's David going to do? But David had a special plan. He came to some of the Plishtim to a place called Gat. Can you all say that, Yeladim? Gat. Kiryat Gat is right near where Gat was in the times of David. It's a city in Israel. So he came right to Gat, and the king of Gat, the Plishtim had a few different kings. The king of Gat was a man called King Achish.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, King Achish. How you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. I can't wait for more fighting, because that's what I love.
Yes, I know that, King Achish. That's really not very good. I wish you would learn to stop fighting. Yes, well, anyway. So David came near to the land of the Plishtim in the city of Gat, where King Achish and all his men were. Hey, I know that guy. That is David. He's the one who's been fighting us all the time. I think we should get ready to put him in jail. What? David? I'm not David. You aren't David? Who are you? I'm a banana. Boink, boink, I'm a bouncy banana. Boink, boink, I'm a bouncy banana. What? What are you doing? I'm a kangaroo banana. Boing, 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 boing. David, what's going on? I'm so hungry. Let me eat my hand. No, that's not food, man. What are you doing? I am now going to walk in a normal way, slithering on the ground like a snake. David, what is going on with you? I already told you, I'm not David. I'm a bouncy banana. Boing, 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 boing. I know what's happened. David's gone crazy. He doesn't know who he is anymore. Oh, we don't have to put him in jail. We don't have to fight with him because he doesn't even know who he is. He thinks he's a banana. Just let him go, guys. Oh, you're gonna let me go? Can't we play a game where we all smack each other on the nose and then put a banana in our eyes? No, man, you're being too crazy. I think you should just go somewhere else. And that was how David managed to trick them. Okay. And that's how David managed to trick them. Can a banana stay with you guys? Boing, boing, boing. No, no, no. We are not going to put you in jail, but we don't want people doing crazy things like that all over here. Go somewhere else. Well, at least I didn't get put in jail by the Plishtim. But where else am I going to go? I've got an idea. Near where my family lives, there is a place called Adullam. Can you say that, Jeladim? Adullam. That's the name of the place. I will go near Adullam and I will go and hide in the caves. Well, while he was going over there, David's father heard about it, and his brothers heard about it, and some of his friends heard about it. So it wasn't everyone, but it was a few different people who all heard that David was hiding in the caves nearby. And they came sneaking. David! Yes, who is it? David, it's your friends and family. We have come to join you. We want to be on your side and help you. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much, guys, because together I will be much safer. We can all work together and help each other. Yes, exactly. We're only a little bit worried about what's going to happen to your mom and dad. Because what if King Shaul comes to put them in jail? Because maybe he's thinking if he puts them in jail, you're going to come try and rescue them, and then he'll get you in jail. What are we going to do about mom and dad? I've got an idea. We will go to another country nearby, which is called Moab. And we will go to the king. There are bad people in Moab, but we're still going to ask them a favor. And we'll go to the king of Moab, who was really an elephant. No, I'm just joking. He wasn't really an elephant. He was really a man who was the king of Moab. And David said, David said, Mr. King of Moab, I know that we haven't always been friends in the past, but I have a very important favor to ask you. Please, can my mom and dad stay with you until it's safe for them to come home?
Let me think about it. Okay, they can stay. And you know what? You can also stay.
Oh, wow. thank you very much. Thank you for letting us all stay. But then along came a Navi, one of the people who Hashem talks to. This Navi was named... That's fine. This Navi was named Gad. And Gad came to tell David... One of the 12 brothers, exactly, same name. David, yes, Gad the Navi, I have a special message for you from Hashem. Yes, you must not stay in Moab. You must go back to the land of Israel, to the area of Yehudah, where you come from. Okay, I will go back. Do you think it's a good idea for David to go back? Because when he goes back, King Shaul can hear about him and catch him again. But you know what? The Navi told me, Hashem said I must go back, then I will go back. Because I always know Hashem will make things good for me. If that's what Hashem says I must do, then that's what I will do. Even if it seems bad or dangerous, I trust that Hashem will help me. And back he went to the land of Israel, near where he was before. And then Shaul said, all right, everybody. Has he given it back now? It's fine, you've got it. And Shaul was in the meantime very cross with all his soldiers. Where is David? I need to find him. Why can't anyone tell me where he is? You have to tell me or else I'm gonna get so cross. King Shaul? Yes, Doeg. I know where you can find David, and I know who helped him. What's gonna happen, Yeladim? Is Achimelech gonna get in trouble? Is King Shaul gonna find David? Is David gonna manage to get away? Find out all that and more on the next exciting episode of Children's Torah Stories. Bye. Shabbat Shalom. Bye. Woo.